Where the hell is there? And that loaded surprisingly fast, actually. Showing your love of funny hair. I might be misinterpreting things. Who has funny hair in Capsule Corporation? So I did the day one stream of this, and I couldn't figure out how to make this game run worth a damn, but then they updated it to make it perform better, and I figured out my actual settings, so let's just start a new game to figure out where the fuck we are. This is not a game that you just go back into in media res. You have to plant your fucking feet at day one and try again, motherfucker. Well, it definitely is running better. I still marvel at all these posters. I just want them. Oh, right, this doesn't...
У нас у всех достанет сил, чтобы перенести несчастье ближнего.
So, Barak, your performance was a flop. You're unfit for the role, a cursed production. This is our second attempt, and a second failure. I mean, yeah. The first run was a bit of a series. I think, like... Wow, that took us 45 days to beat? That is not for you to judge. Give it all we had. You are dismissed. The bird will give you your final payment. Playing with Russian voices? Yeah! It's atmospheric. Left control highlights what characters have to say. Onion.
Как называется такой человек? Такой человек называется...
So I may or may not have watched a video recently that talked a lot about Pathologic for like 2 hours, and that inspired me to try this out again. But also, apparently in the original voice acting of the first Pathologic, like, pre-HD edition, he was called a literal onion instead of Oinon, which is kind of fucking hilarious. Where are the birds? Jaime, the orderlies. I have the right to not confirm or deny, so Sagomi. You may deduce that based on pattern recognition.
Сердце болит, как будто иголка тупая в сердце торчит.
I have to admit, IPL does a huge amount of work into making things with creepy and unforgettable. Yeah, and it shows because this game, much like before, has an art style again. Turns out the birds aren't birds at all. You know what they are? They're fingers. They tell you that. This is a direct quote. We're not birds, we're fingers. That's why people call them executors. Also, man, this is a lot more intense than original because fucking... Wasn't the original play just them, like, talking to each other in a weird, flowery way, not this, like, sanitarium? Oh, video game, please. It did not get DLC, it just got an update to where I could run it better. Want to receive your payment? Well, everyone will get paid what they're due in the cathedral. That is where the final choice will be made. By whomst? The authorities. We'll fix everything. The decision will be made in the cathedral. Is this game tied to the first? It is a remake of the first. It is the exact same game again, but so far you only have access to the hero specs, and it is a full graphical upgrade, script upgrade, voice act upgrade, and I think in some regards town layout upgrade. And also the game tells you what to fucking do, so that's good. I already did that. Thanks, game. It's funny how I said that we're not gonna go in media res, but this game starts in media res. Hey, thanks for the sub, Milestone.
Also, here's my subscription message, which inexplicably comes 4 days before I resubscribe. What the hell? Twitch.
Did the robot have, like, diction with her? What the hell? It's not just a... It's not a... Huh. What the hell? Oh man, those freezers are gonna get kind of frustrating, but... At least it runs at a smooth rate. Wow, get fucked, guy. Holy shit. Also, this music's great. Hey, it's the guy from Hellboy. Move along, Doctor. Nothing to see here. Work as usual. Who are these people? They're looters. Like I said, work as usual. You do your job and we'll do ours. Fine, do what you have to. Also, you can see rats jumping away from the fence. Wow. This already is way more intense than the original game. Speaking of intense, Aspity is way different than in the original game. The town is gone, and to hell with it. But the kin is also gone. Your family is gone. Your father unavenged, his path unfollowed. 7 children who entrusted their lives to you are dead. You are the only one left. You want to save yourself, at least. No, words. Heed my advice. Do you think she loves you? Thinks she's a friend and he's a foe because he brought in cannons? Don't talk to him. Don't talk to her first, talk to him. Interesting. What was that? Yeah, the original game they brought a big fuck off cannon that had a name. I forget what it is, but it was very prominent. Look at that shit! What the fuck? Plague. Can we talk to you guys? Nope. We just have kids playing. That's how fucking raw this is. While this is all happening, a kid is playing hopscotch. No, we are far away from Japan's happy fun time detective adventures. No. Everything is fucked. It's Russia, baby. Also, wow, look at all the just rats on the ground. I never even noticed this when we did the demo. There it is. There it is in all its fucked up nature. So, Aspie said talk to him first.
Валилась синица. Море зажечь.
You aren't gonna level the town, are you? Am I supposed to discuss this matter with civilians? I'm not just any civilian, I'm a doctor. State your name and occupation. Barak, 3 doctors operated this town. I am one of them. Give me a reason to call off the bombardment. You have 1 chance. I know how to make a serum. We need time to produce it at scale, but the recipe has been developed. If you had told me you had 3 cars of that panacea and an army of doctors, I would tell you there's no going back. It's too great a risk. Don't do it! Fuck!
Так значит, ты уже стоишь на пороге моего будущего открытия?
Why have you come? To confirm that we have the means to fight the plague. The plague, not the... Who cares? We've already decided everything. Without you, you've come uninvited. Oh, shit. Who are you to demand reports from us? A backwoodsman, a self-taught doctor, practicing barbaric traditional medicine? But I know who you are. You're the person I was very wrong to put my hopes in. The person who let me down. Out now. Out now.
Не тот вор, что крадет, а тот вор, что концы хоронит.
So you insist on a second attempt, huh? Stubborn. Not a second, a first one. Alright, let's roll then. Let's imagine that the last train has not yet left the station. Just don't be right. Alright, roll it. In media res is always a fascinating thing to do for a narrative. Just drop you in a situation and make you ask, what the fuck? By the way, this is Barak's campaign. We did Dankovsky in the original streams that are lost of time because Hitbox is nards. Right, I remember this. Just a dude hitchhiking in a coffin. Does this version still have the laughing doors? I don't remember laughing doors. Oddly enough. How did you get inside this coffin? You mean this train? The coffin is the best means of transportation in the world. It could get you to unimaginable places. True. So is the implication that, Oh. Is the implication that, Brock basically hitchhiked his way home? Ah, yes, this scene. I love this. Also, bull nards. Who do I talk to? Also, man, there's just like cloud around us. Railroads are beautiful. They always lead to one place you can't turn from. Except when there's a silly mistake, like this crash. Dying just to escape fate. Stupid. Boring. Who are you? Us? Kind volunteers. Who advise you to return to the train car. It'll soon leave. What happened here? I bought the original game after the last time I saw Highwayman play this and still haven't gotten past the first day. Sizer, amusingly enough, only 13% of people have beaten the first day of Pathologic 1. It's an interesting metric, actually. there's something monstrous ahead. I don't see any danger. Look closer. Ahead is death. Would you like to check? No. As you can see, the blood no longer flows in this artery. There's a clot. You're a doctor, aren't you? Don't you have medicine with you? What clot? How should we know? You're the doctor, not us. Go and see. We're only ensuring that no other trains are derailed. We'll fix yours too, once this beast leaves the tracks. There's darkness ahead. I follow the rails into a black cloud. I can't fucking believe they rendered that. Infection! I kind of wish I could zoom in and see what that model looks like. Want to share secrets? Why? You can share your worries, and I'll take them with me. Into the coffin? Sure. Who goes first? I have no worries. What are the stakes? Your fate. A person can't lose their fate. Ah, more headspace. This place is wrong. It's not my home. Who's in the back room? Look at all these coffins. They take you to weird places. I love this. Can't do anything here, though. These are my favorite characters. I love the tragedians. Ooh. Delicious eggs. Proton egg. There should be another. There we go. Oh, hey, thanks for the sub, Numina.
Did you just take a bottle out of your headspace?
I took a lot of things out of my brain. My brain is very... You know, I'm gonna stop there because you could misinterpret that any way you like. Delicious stuff. Someone heavy. I hear heavy steps in the dark. I can't see you. Are you Death? No, I'm a doctor. What's wrong with you? Water. I'm so thirsty. I need a drink of fresh water. Please bring me water. Alright, wait here. Gotta give me some water. Gotta get some water. Can't get water. I'm sick as a dog. Let's get some water. Can we look at stuff here? Oh shit, I think that's a Barak actually. Each has
that's me. Could you pick me up, please?
Nope. Too heavy.
You... How dare you?
Each has 2 eyes and 2 ears. Most have 1 nose and 1 mouth. Riddle me this. If eyes and ears were switched, what would be right? If noses and mouths were switched, what would be fixed? So what would happen if you switched your eyes and mouth, Torpo?
My face would look lopsided.
I just love this idea of like if the face and if the mouth and eyes were switched, just like the bottom of your jaw opens up to reveal a big ol' eye, and then you just speak in stereo as your two mouths just cackle in the night. God, that sounds fucking horrifying, actually.
I hate that I just keep thinking of I was watching someone play Knights of the Old Republic yesterday, and there was an alien who had two heads and constantly commented on speaking with two mouths and the two mouths and four ears and only they could perceive.
Oh, jeez. What the?
That's the sleep paralysis demon. Oh.
Apparently I was sleep paralysis. Why did you wake me up? I was saving someone, damn it.
In your dream?
Yep. Wonder what's inside you. Same shit as everybody else. Blood, intestines, and a soul. 2 souls, actually, at the bottom of my feet.
Heh.
Ah,
I will have you know that I am full of shit.
I just gotta emphasize the worms and how wild they look in the graphics upgrade.
They look great.
Let Mother Botto caress your step. Kowloon, you haven't forgotten your people, have you?
It's still kind of sad that the translation's better.
Everybody says that. It does lose a bit of mysticism, but I'll lose that over like a fully functional game that tells you what the fuck to do.
No, like that's fine. That's fine. Like it's much more playable this way, but I felt like the bad translation added to the atmosphere and just the general surrealism of it all. Made it felt more dreamlike.
More like a nightmare.
Little column A, little column B, really.
Your heart is spoiled. Let's see if it's rotten. I haven't forgotten anything. This fight will show whose heart is keen. Who hears the unheard words? You will see my heart. The kin's blood runs through me. I was never torn from my people. I'll take a look. Let's go, homie.
So when do we become a rat-eating vigilante?
How stamina recover?
See, hand-to-hand is for idiots. Just shoot people with gun.
Exactly. Denkoski had it right all along. Also, getting kicked in the gut gives you tinnitus?
Look, I mean, as someone mild tinnitus, let me tell you, you could do literally anything to me and I'd have it.
Let us trade hearts. Let us become kin. Sure. Why do you need mine, though? It's rotten. A river of good washes away a drop of rot. There is no me and you, there are the people. Mix your flesh with ours. Let's do this! Exchange hearts!
Okay, but what if it's a drop of good against a river of rot? What I'm saying is, when do we nuke the town?
12 days from now. Just
tear this man's heart out, yeah.
Kalima!
Kalima! I can't believe what you just did was a metaphor for your ex-wife tearing your heart out.
We're almost there. Are you relieved? Oh yes, can't wait to get there, just can't wait. Feels like we're riding in circles. Well, it was nice passing the time. Good luck with your father, I'm sure he can't wait. Good luck to you too, weird guy I found in a coffin. Oh! It's always funny to just see these fuckers pop in.
Well, Vader, it's art.
For the first time in years, I'm home.
Сын мой Артемий, пишу тебе теперь после стольких лет разлуки и прошу вернуться домой как можно скорее. Мне тревожно. Боюсь, что нам всем предстоит нелегкое испытание. Надеюсь, ты выучился на отличного хирурга, потому что твои знания могут здесь пригодиться. Я по-прежнему единственный врач в этом городе, но я старею. Мне очень нужен помощник.
Look, Seldar, this is a game that is much better watched than played.
I think Pathologic 2 is way more playable. Also,
I still say it's better watched than played.
Also, I don't have my bottle anymore from my brain space. That's weird. And makes sense. How in the world could I keep a bottle in my brain? That is not a cloth mask.
Even with the updates, it's still rough. That's a diaper.
Yeah, like...
Even with the updates, it's still fucking rough.
I'm a man who has played through hell and back. This is so much better to play.
Yeah, see, the issue here is you already had incredibly low expectations.
Also, people are just chuckling in my house.
I mean, I had them fucking screaming about football just before I came in.
I want every goddamn poster in this game. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they're still screaming about football.
Football!
Yeah, sure, let's go with that.
Well, people are laughing in game, that's why they love sports.
Ah, they love sports. I see.
After the intro, the game will no longer autosave. Be sure to save manually. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. There's no menu saving anymore. We have to save at clocks.
That's weird.
That's because they don't want you to save scum.
And yet.
Ow, my guts! Ah, fuck. That could have gone better. Now, this is exactly one-to-one as to how Barak's story starts. And I believe the game from here on forward is one-to-one. Also, look at these guys breaking the law of the town. You're not supposed to cut flesh, only the Baraks are supposed to. We learned that as the Onion.
Look, all I'm saying is when do we become a rat-eating vigilante who's also homeless?
What do you got? You got a pocket watch, pair of scissors, fishing hooks, and some money.
When are we gonna clean up the streets, Wang?
About day 5. Also, I got a thing called a fingernail.
Yeah, I got about 10 of those.
Toast. Scrap name. When a person is done with their name, they discard it. Interesting.
It's true.
Самое худшее еще впереди.
You hit hard for a hunchback, but whoa, boy, you screwed up. Those 2 guys are dead. I saw you do it too. You're in some serious trouble. Kid, I'm bent over in pain here, fuckhead.
Yeah, what a shit kid.
You need to handle that bleeding, old man. You're covered in blood. Yours! You don't need to lecture me, asshole. I'm a surgeon.
How dare you make fun of me for bleeding my own blood?
I saw that. You sure are good at cutting people. All reflexes. A slicer dicer. You got anything I could use to stop this bleeding? Here you go, a tourniquet. Used to be my leash, but looks like you could use it more. Thank you. You're a nice kid.
A tourniquet's not... You know what, never mind. Whatever.
You got some anger problems, don't you? Zing pow blam, 3 guys dead. That ain't the right way. Ain't how we do things around here. I'll handle it. It's my sin to carry. I don't need a lecture.
Fucking edgy as hell.
You're gonna get in trouble. The 2 guys that got away are gonna stir up the whole town. Every dog has its day. They'll make you apologize for sure. On your back in the dirt. I won't apologize to anyone. I acted in self-defense. Well, you gotta be nicer. Just hit him 3 times. Send him running and let him run. You don't actually have to kill anyone here. Bullshit.
Gonna clean up these fucking streets.
You can talk to people multiple times in a row. But first, it is time to tourniquet myself before we inject the drugs.
I was gonna say, a tourniquet's not gonna stop the bleeding, at least not the way you want it to.
It'll certainly cause a clot.
И комар лошадь свалит, коли волк пособит.
The one with the knife was Kirik, a leather worker. Not gonna cry for him, that guy was nuts. Ah, that is the man with the name that he has discarded. How long were they waiting for me? They weren't waiting for you, I think you were an accident. Is this kind of accident common around here?
You were an accident. Yeah, that's what my parents tell me all the time.
Yeah, they say something about the rubber breaking all the time. Usually things go smoothly and everyone meets the fate they're destined for. Every bullet finds its billet. Maybe it's me getting the wrong here, but I'm like, what do they mean by billet? Because I'm thinking of the wrong billet, obviously. That is the sign of a man who is completely befuddled. It is not a blacksmithing billet. Well, maybe? Because that's the one I'm thinking of. Well, Barak, you're nearly dead. Got a few minutes here. I'm here to announce your demise.
It's like... There's a few different terms for billet, but none of them really fits what they're saying.
Are you with that crowd? Of course I'm not. They were just peaceful townsfolk. Craftsmen, factory workers, good sons and fathers. But me, I'm much more dangerous. I'm the mask of fate. And what is my fate? It's not pretty. Why? You've been bashed on the head several times, and the locals' fists are heavy. And one of those 4 stab wounds looks deep. So, I'm just imagining, like, Barak has, like, a stomach wound, and he tries to tourniquet it. Let me just put this belt around my waist and stop the bleeding. Do you have any heart conditions? It's too
Just gotta crush my rib cage real quick. This is important.
Your health is a mess. I'm guessing you haven't eaten in several days and you didn't sleep last night, did you? That's what I thought. So your hunger and exhaustion are critical. I wonder which of these afflictions will be the death of you first. So what's your plan? Any advice?
If I'm going to die, so be it.
Dressing your wounds would be a good idea. Thanks, Beakhead, but the dog over there helped me already. What dog, Barak? Are you hallucinating? There are no dogs here. I could use more bandages, though.
I mean, Talon's right. There was no dog. There was just some kid in a dog mask.
It is true.
Very bad one, too.
I'll keep you in mind if I need to learn more about human anatomy, Biko.
A winky face.
Ooh, hello. Hello, my friend. How do I crouch in this game? If I can crouch. Be quiet. He must not hear your voice. Lean close. He only speaks in lies and wants you dead. I see. Can you elaborate on that, monkey man?
I'll be damned. Does everyone want me dead?
Do not go home, Barak. Stay clear of home. In town you have some friends yet, do you not? Let me guess. Father is unhappy with me, is he? Unhappy? Far from it. Far as it could be, but still, do not go home. I beg of you, heed my words true. Avert your doom, Barak. Averting doom isn't my style. That sounds like somebody trying really hard to be cool. The town is yours, Barak. May you soon find how deep, how far its roots run down your spine. May you inhabit it, sink it through your pores, learn vein and artery, nerve and blood cell. You need no home beyond the town itself. Forget the place that you so eagerly seek. I beg forgiveness. Grievous harm will come to me should I tell you more than I can. Yeah, every bullet finds its home is the word that, like, is the phrase we're used to hearing.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, billet is
A strange thing to say.
a strange word to use, yeah.
Welcome back home, Warden. You've been away a while. You probably don't even know the heady scent of twire in the air. Do you know why you got attacked? No idea, homie.
Well, it's true, we don't know the heady scent of twire.
The whole town is looking for a murderer, a very important, and cricket is in my ear. What the fuck?
It's a really horny cricket.
Respected man was killed last night. The townsfolk loved him better than some children love their fathers. Don't be too hard on them. Who was killed? You knew the victim, less than you thought, but more than most. Don't worry, you'll learn more soon, but I personally can't divulge this sort of information. Investigator's privilege. So you're an investigator? Aren't we all? Everyone lies, so you can only get to the bottom of things by using your brain. That's what your father used to say. It's an actual quote from him, by the way, because I happen to know him. And we got a even better acquainted today. How about you? Did you... Cricket, fuck off! Did you two argue much? Never. Indeed.
What's wrong with the cricket?
He's right in my fucking ear socket.
Your ear socket.
Yes, ear socket. And apparently the thing that goes in the ear socket is this fucking cricket.
Yeah, you fit in your ear into the ball joint there in the ear socket.
Yeah.
So you can move your ears.
Old Isidore Barak is the exemplar of a true doctor and a true human being, if a cricket one. Do you honor your father? I do. Whatever, that bit's
Fuck Dad.
That bit's not important. Time is short. Oh, by the way, Barak, time is important. Be careful how you spend it. And be aware that you don't have much time left. I know, a few more minutes, your colleague told me. I intend to live to 80, no less. We're a long-lived family. You've got less than 2 weeks, Barak. 12 or so days. Trust me, I'm a specialist. So use your time well, and hurry home now. Why are you wasting your time here? Your father's waiting. I don't like you.
To get nuked.
I met a funny, dog-eared kid at the station. What was he doing? In this letter, father wrote that you'll face a difficult trial. Or did he write we? I don't remember. Someone important was murdered. Home sweet home welcomed me with its knives honed. What does it mean? I was summoned back to my
I'm the important person who was murdered. Avenge
yes,
me.
A dead torpo in the streets.
It's fine, I don't die for long.
So maybe I'm crazy, but could you run in the original Pathologic? Because I remember being able to run in the original Pathologic, but somebody was telling me that is quite impossible. Huh. Water. Drink from the weird sink that looks like a fucking toilet. Ooh, someone to talk to. Someone to punch me. She must be offended or ashamed. She's free to go, we told her, but she refuses. I'll have you know we were respectful. We only checked her legs, it's mandatory, and she had normal human legs, so free to go now. Yet there she stands. Why are you checking her legs?
Why not?
Neither clay nor bone. She's a normal living girl, not a shabnack. And so she's free to go. And yet she doesn't. She must be offended. The steppe people have odd morals. They don't fear death, they refuse to cut a body, and are ashamed of strange things. What the fuck, a shabnak? A shabnak, a creature of steppe legend. They say Earth disgorges it, and then it steals a woman's form and goes around murdering folks. It's all silly, of course, but we have an order to check, so we do. Who ordered this? We are the Sabarovs people. Each of the 3 houses has someone assigned to look for the monsters. The old Miskys, the Canes, and of course the Sabarovs. The latter belongs to us. And who might you be, good sir? I am Isidore Barak's son. I have returned home after 6 years. Send my regards to your father, a most respectful man. He dragged my daughter from beyond the grave, and we almost gave up on her. You tell him that. You tell him that Peter the Nightjar sends his fondest regard. I'm sorry, Nightjar?
Yeah, the Nightjar. Can't believe you don't know what a Nightjar is. Fucking idiot.
Shabnak Kadir, a clay golem of local legend, steals the shape of a young woman. Can't talk to her. Nightjar is a watchman. Oh, interesting. Did not know that. The gut, no one cares about you.
I do.
Yeah, but no one here does.
I meant I care about the gut.
Of course, you must care about the gut. It's a valuable tool.
I care about it because otherwise it takes out its anger on my throat.
Ah. Oh yeah, these are the things we picked up. I thought I retained some items from my brain space, but it didn't.
Nope. You do have these sweet broken scissors though, and yet maybe try not to sprint too much.
Would you look at that? These freckles? That's where the bodies are taken of today's victims, accidental victims.
Ah, I can see Orion's belt.
The autumn is foul this year. People have gone mad.
And that's just sad. I mean, really, that's what it is. That's why they're going mad. It's sad. Good old seasonal affective disorder.
Ah. So that's the nightmare I had. Can you imagine? Just before I woke up, I told them, be on your way then. People don't kill people. What do you want,
It's true.
old man?
Guns kill people.
Knives kill people. But I have many knives, and they don't kill people.
It's true. Guns clean up the streets.
Yeah. Dankowski knows that.
And rats are delicious.
I feel like I've seen you before. Each have 2 eyes and 2 ears. Most have 1 nose and 1 mouth. Riddle me this. If the eyes and ears were switched, what would be right? If nose and mouth were switched, what would be fixed? That's a tough one.
Just eat less before you go to sleep and you'll have less nightmares.
It's true. Starve.
That joke's on you. I eat before I sleep all the time and I don't get nightmares.
What Rush is telling you is that before you go to sleep, starve.
I mean, I can do that to myself normally. I will have you know, though, I will snack on a rat before bed if I want to, and you can't stop me.
Welcome to the hindquarters. God, this
Winky
looks
face.
fucking great.
That would make a good ass poster.
Just put that right outside the door to my house.
Just get that poster, fucking frame the shit out of it, and put it up on the wall.
Hey, you!
This person
you're-
looks how I feel.
Buy my bull. Why would I want a bull? It's not just any bull, it brings luck. When the time comes, it'll tell you what to do. Can it talk then? It is known it'll talk on the scariest day of your life, showing you the right day. I'd rather not have it at all. Perhaps it won't be a scary day in my life then. So you're selling me a curse on 4 legs? I'll take it from you if you pay me. Take it for 200, it's a good bull. I don't even have a place to keep it. Pay me now and I'll bring it to your place later. Go sell your bull to Big Vlad, he has a lot of money. I don't know why the bull model has everything so lovingly rendered.
I mean, why not?
It feels
Like,
like
why asking every artist under the sun draws the cat's butthole?
That's a good point. At last, a crowd now gathers round my act. Sit
Also,
down.
legit, like, when it comes to symbolism, the testicles usually tend to be a big part of the bowl.
True. Sit down like that. Now watch death by starvation. Tough luck. Unlike you, I'm nowhere near starving. Wrong.
It's true, there are all these rats you can eat.
You should look for freaks that trade in trash. Perhaps homeowning freaks too, foolish to see as you rummage through their paltry things. That's not a bad idea, actually. I think your act may be delayed after all. You can either buy daily bread or barter for it. There's always burglary.
Did they sell Nar? Huh.
IPL had a shop. Aww. Aw, man. I would have loved to have
God
bought that.
damn it. That's a shame, yeah.
Ooh, trades.
God damn you, economics.
That is not a fair trade. Is this a fair trade? Tourniquet, bandage for water.
So how long until we start making deals with children to an uncomfortable degree?
Oh, I'm looking at this. Something's very wrong with their eye. Oh my god! Those are the eyes! Ah!
No! There's,
Guys, I found the Shabnak! A murderer walks the street. Human or Shabnak, who knows? But our kids are outside too. Won't stay home no matter what we tell them. God, I thought that was the eyelid.
Nope, that's the eyes. They're, not quite all the way in.
Shut up, Selnar! Fate. Why do I care if it's not fate or not? If illness befalls me, who said each person only has one single fate? Perhaps we have several. Everything's terrible.
Can't believe we found the killer already.
It all started with that awful tower. There's nothing we can do now. Kids do whatever they damn well please. Can't say anything to them. I mean that. Triad words stick to your throat. They've become complete strangers to us, but what about common blood, I ask you? What about paternal love?
That doesn't exist.
What does this have to do with the tower? The tower crushes us. Try to speak a word against it, it's as if an invisible blade slits your vocal cords. It did something to our kids, like they're crossing a river over thin ice, and you can't follow, only call. They'll return, and the ice will be thicker. Oh, neat. My reputation went up because I gave a woman comforting words.
Oh?
Yep. Number go up. What are you singing in chat?
Do you not know of the hit classic Girl in the Tower from
No,
King's Quest VI?
Oh, hell no.
A song that got Sierra in legal trouble because they were telling people to call up their local radio stations and play it.
Wow, that's amazing. Also,
It's fucking terrible. It's so bad.
There's a tragedy in here. Cool. Oh, what the fuck's happening here? Everyone calm down, no more mob justice. What the fuck do you want? Everything is dealt with over here, no more blood. What's dealt with? The murderers. It wasn't them, and if it was, it's up for the judge to decide. Are you one of those crazies who can't keep their fists in check?
Yes! Yes! Actually, yes!
No, I can keep my fists in check. Knives, though. Gun?
And heaven forbid we get a gun.
I'm Artemy Barak, Isildur's son. I only arrived today. Something happened this night. I'm not sure what exactly. There's a rumor spread. A step golem has Man, I don't know why I'm having a hard time reading that. There's a rumor spread. A step golem has stolen a woman's shape and started to kill. Stone Age idiocy. They beat several.
And we found the step golem.
Yeah, right. They beat several girls to death. I wonder if Twire drives folks insane. Were these the ones who beat the girls to death? They tried. That's alright though. They'll be taken to the town hall and dealt with.
I was also attacked today, even though I can hardly be confused for a girl.
Yes, look at these womanly shapes.
It's the hips.
Yeah.
It's got some childbearing hips.
Absurdity. How could it happen? How could anyone call themselves human after that? Calm down and be on your way. You're a tough one. You should be a foreman at the abattoir.
Still love it, even with the improved translation, this still reads like nonsense.
I was mentioning before that I may or may not have seen a video today a video recently that influenced my decision to stream this game.
Was it H-Bomber, guys?
I choose to neither confirm nor deny.
So it was.
But it was mentioned that this game was written specifically to not sound like people talking. It was written to sound like a play.
No, it makes sense. It's like how your little buddies with masks are, you know,
Yeah.
more like stagehands at that point.
If you see a man, run. Men are angry today. They kill the likes of you and I.
It's true, I'm very angry.
Why are they so hateful? Looking for a murderer. Turning into murderers themselves. That is how the town changes. What murderer? What does this have to do with me? You look like a murderer. Do not delve into the town's... Go ahead.
It's true, though. It's true.
Hey, thanks for the sub, Tiger.
It's the childbearing hips. That's what makes you look like a murderer.
I'm a lady killer.
Suffering Simulator 2019.
Thanks, Worm.
Do not delve into the town's flesh if you want to live. Keep to the outskirts. Less people here. Thanks.
I appreciate your delving into like a dog shit Sean Connery accent by the end.
I wasn't aware of that. I was trying to go for like a nasally weirdo voice.
Yeah, but you started just slipping to some weird, awful, like vague facsimile of a Sean Connery.
Weird.
Look, it's been a good day for me. I watched a really good movie, and then I played Dong Dong Never Die.
Huh. There, locked shut. Won't let anyone in. Not that I object. There must be order, and so it was ordered. Weren't you the guy on the train? Our house was locked. Who ordered that? Saburov, of course.
Is me.
The governor. Are you Saburov?
Can neither confirm nor deny.
Where did my father go? So you're Barack's son, then? The one who left town so long ago? You missed him by hours. Guess it wasn't in the cards. Couldn't you have gotten here, say, yesterday? Everything would be different then, and he waited for you so eagerly. Got here as fast as I could. Where's father? Guess your best wasn't good enough. Old Barack is dead. The crowd's gone mad, like frightened children, so eager to catch someone, anyone, and no idea who. Some say it was an outsider, others a shabnak. When it hits home, people are quick to drag the clay wrench from the depths of memories. Why an outsider? Who else?
What clay wrench? Is
I don't...
Is it me?
Are you a clay wrench?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Also good, this woman is not, like, freaking out. Of course he wasn't killed. What's up?
So her eyes are functional.
Of course he wasn't killed. People are mad with grief, so they parrot nonsense. And Saburov, he's only too happy to prey on these rumors. He'll dig his claws deep into the case to flaunt his value, mark my words. Saburov's in charge now? Yes and no. The real ruler is Fat Vlad. Money's power. And the town's businesses all belong to the old Miskis. The factory, the abattoir, and the railroad, all his. The Canes still have the power of fear, and Saburov, well, he's still technically the leader of the three, but only technically. I like how Old Miski has a fucking monopoly here. Where is Dad? No clue. People used to bring the dead to your father. You know, a doctor. How will we live now? No idea. Unbelievable. The war, the train delayed. What a terrible year. Do you even have a place to stay now? I have friends in this town. 3 at least. They'll help. How far are you in Disco Elysium? I have not played that game since the one stream.
Yeah, I need to play more of it too. I've just been distracted by other stuff.
My friends remember me, damn it.
Eh.
Ah, people. Isidore Burak, dead. Good. Where do I go now? Ruben is my father's student, almost a brother to me. I should see him. He will help.
Yeah, as I say, why don't you go home?
Laura Ravel lives by the river in a house called The Shelter. We used to be friends when we were kids. Hopefully she'll at least let me sleep at her place. Redhead Grigory Phylon, aka Bad Grief, always goes me into doing crazy stunts. We used to have a secret lair, a warehouse. Father's dead. I was too late. Man, worms act weird.
That's just a squat. That is powerful Slav squat, is all I'm saying.
Jeez.
God damn it, more dead people. Fucking A.
Curse this there, this mind-numbing odor. What do we do now? Did you do this? No, it was a twire-idled mob. The steppes in bloom and the people get crazed, but never before was it this bad. Why a steppe girl? Old wise tale. They claim a golem sometimes emerges from the ground. Looks like a woman was all earth, clay, and rocks. The story claims it has legs of bone and this uncanny way of walking. And the brides, you know, they have a special walk too. Not a walk, a dance. In the morning, people screamed about the steppe abomination, that it left no footprints and had bones for legs. But now look, it's only a girl. A steppe girl, sure, but alive.
And I had bones in my legs.
How will you live with this now? Us. It wasn't us who did this unspeakable thing. We'd like to find the scum who laid them down next to the poor girl. You will. Our town is a small one. Ah, great, it's raining, and I'm hungry.
Also, at Reaganomicon, Wang has in fact played through, on a stream, all of Pathologic, including the dreaded night that will live on in infamy, the night the Buse was loose.
Oh my god, Hitbox was a fucking train wreck.
It was such a beautiful train wreck, though. It was your fault for modding them anyway.
It's fine. Everything went well. I can examine this for some reason.
And the best part is, the night the Buse was loose is forever lost to history.
I find myself exhausted, soon to fall. Dead tired, they say. I wonder what that means. It means you need to get some sleep. But woe is me, I've no place to sleep. Doors locked before this low tragedian, now unwelcome here in his hometown. Is there no bunkhouse for the needy homeless? Who knows, but you, Burak, are no mere tramp. A hero such as you won't be let in. A lockpick might let me in if I could get one. That I do have for you. Here, have one, but still. Go home, Burak. Repose will do you good, but should you find another cot, be quick to steal sleep. Sweet dreams, misfortune seeker. No need, I've been there already. I have not gone through all three routes. I've done the
Onion.
I've done the Onion fully on stream, and I did up to day 9 of the Harus specs, and just kind of fell off because other video games existed. And then this game existed, so we're gonna see the Harus specs live. If I don't find a place to hit the cock, I'll become dead tired. Literally.
You did the Onion and cleaned up the streets.
Let's see.
With gun.
Someone's selling a bull here, only 200 for a truly honest talking pet. Deal of the year. It's a good healthy bull. Ruben is my student. Oh, I see. Right, so we could get to... So, should we talk to Bad Grief, or should we talk to Laura?
Bad Grief.
Alright, so we want to go to my left and south, towards the key. They couldn't suspect me of patricide, could they? Of course not. Impossible. So the joke is, in the original game, whenever you would play as Dankovsky, you were referred to as Oinon, a term used by the people here to call you a doctor. However, in my regard, since I misheard it, and also in the original voice acting of the game, People referred to Dankovsky as the Onion. And it's...
So, lovingly became Danko the Onion.
So you're old Barack's son, and you are? A ferryman. What do you want? Well... Someone is sharing your features of spilled blood. It became known. People want revenge. Those who say that whoever murdered the 3 men at the station today is also responsible for Simon Kane's death. What else are they responsible for? What else? You won't like it. The townsfolk realize murder's no longer taboo. People sense they could kill others. First they looked for a shabnak and killed several women. Then they went after the steppe creatures, odongs. They're frightened. They've turned to animals. Have there been many victims? Yes, but you're too filled with your own grief now to care. You're wrong. You have nothing to do with it. I know. I'm a ferryman. Well, actually, I'm a train driver. I know you were on my train. I wasn't alone. But you were. We drivers can feel the living weight. There was only one human being on that train. You. The townsfolk aren't too fond of ferrymen and drivers, so we will help you. Go to a quay, show your face to a worm, and he'll take you wherever you ask for a fingernail. Show your face to a man, and he'll help you with equipment. I have a fingernail, actually.
I've got 10.
Do we have to explain the onion thing again?
Can we just explain it?
Yeah, but someone's still asking about it. Ah, bull. Quay is... oh, yeah, it's pronounced key. Right, we've had this discussion. Could father have been killed by the very thing that made him summon me so urgently? It's possible. Also, Shrike could have just gotten here, guys.
Yeah, just could be bad timing.
Yeah.
Basically, it's a play on the term they call the Bachelor.
Yeah, the
because it is
Bachelor...
a strange foreign word, and it looks like onion.
Yeah, the Dankovsky was once called oinon, which is a term for doctor. But many translations, including myself, remember it as onion. I went the wrong turn. Fuck. People hide their eyes when they see me.
I thought you called Dankovsky the onion because he had layers.
Yeah, no, he had only one layer. Sadistic. The man sure loved to
gotta shoot
kill.
the homeless.
This thirst keeps driving down towards my death. Drink some water, then? I have no water, sir. You see how I suffer, knowing no solution? Sorry about that, I coughed up something. Oinon is basically a learned person, sort of like the doctor used to be before he got associated with exclusively medicine. Interesting, thanks for the information. Indeed.
Learning to clean up the streets with guns and then eat rats.
See me act out your fate, dear fool. Help! Someone help! The thirst is soon to kill me! That's just bad acting. I'm not emotional like that. No, 'tis hard to tell with you. But if you think yourself so smart, do say what happens next. I don't know. You die, my friend, that's how it ends. Water's all around, though puddles make poor drinks. Sip them from fountain spouts, from barrel bungs. A bottle is all you need. Here, have one.
I love this tutorial.
It's a very loquacious one, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's the tragedians in a nutshell.
And the executors. Are you guys speaking iambic pentameter? I don't know. I'm not a literary person.
That would require a certain level of translation that, even if this is improved, I think this game does not have. What a beautiful place.
My reputation is plummeting.
Nah, I'm sure it's fine.
Шутник-покойник. Помер во вторник, а в среду встал, да корову украл.
Well, look who's entered my humble home. Could it be my pal Artemy the artist? The Artemy who cuts arteries, maybes? No, I don't recognize this man. Too soft. They must have kept him swaddled and coddled, whatever place he ran off to. Good to see you too. A little bird told me that you're a hard-boiled criminal now. I admit, old friend, I got misty-eyed with pride. Lucky for you, I could store you anywhere in the warehouses, and no quail or nightingale will sing a tune. It was self-defense. Forget it.
Look,
What's up?
I just held my fist out and they ran directly into it. That's what happened, I swear.
And the fist had a knife, but I digress. Tell me this, friend, what's your plan? My plan? Why do you ask it like that? Cub, your old man got killed this night. Haven't you heard? I have. What's the plan then? Revenge? Or something with a little bit more finesse? I'll find out who's behind this, then we'll see. Just stay away from Sabarov. I mean it, Cub. The man's a hawk. All might makes right and no sense. He'll throw you in jail first and only think months later. I know your thick skull too. You'll charge in there, shoulder square, thinking, oh, the truth will win this out. Bullshit. Stay away. You hear me? Are you finished? Calm down. What popped up? Oh, I need to find the people who still remember me. Who will believe me without proof? Who can vouch for me?
А в этом месяце поезд особенно удался. Ассортимент исключительный.
Man, my hand is so fascinating. Look at this. Look at my fingers. See them? I have 5. You run into the old crowd. Ruben, Laura. Haven't seen them around. Gotta say, it's tough times for our friendship. I mean, if you could even call this friendship. Gravel-hearted Laura won't look at me now, and Stark's even worse. He completely ignored my pleas for help. Got outside recently? It's chaos. Innocent souls torn limb from limb. Everyone's lost their minds hunting for the culprit. A step golem, some think, but others, they're after your hide, friend. All this going on naturally, my men ran into a mob. Barely got out alive. They need a sawbones, bad. Your old man's gone, and Star Student stock won't even take the job. Let me patch them up. I am a surgeon, after all. Are your men still here? Not here. Shiner dropped by, said they were waiting for death at a hideout. Poor piecework, he's knocking on heaven's door. Got something stuck in the belly. Can you believe, folks? They're all shapeshifters, I swear. Shedding skin and eating each other. May not look it, but every person in this town has a vile beast inside them. I need tools.
That's just the GERD.
Yes. I would believe Gerd is a vile beast. Tools? Got you all set, friend. Blessed be the warehouses, the well springs of goods, including illegal ones. There, take a peek inside the crate and choose anything your old heart desires. Although, maybe you should stick around. Dangerous out there. Knock it off, not like I could stay here forever. I'll drop by the patient when I'm in the area. Wonderful! You find anything useful in this belly you don't need, don't toss it. Bring it to me. It might be useful. Depends on what I might find. One of Grief's boys got stabbed. I promised to take a look at his wounded belly. Just gotta remember to bring a scalpel. Also, look at this bullshit. This is great. This is the game telling you, yes, motherfucker, this is a play. Revel in it. Knife. Rusty knife. Yes, surgery with a rusty knife. Hell yeah. And then, like that, gone. I need map.
I mean, this game knows what it's trying to fucking be.
Okay, so I need to go here. It doesn't look like following the river is a good idea, so I should probably go... Is there any other bridges here? No. Maybe following the river is a good idea. Nah, I gotta hug the streets. It's the best idea.
You gonna head over to Lara, or are you headed to that marker?
I'll do the quest first, then I'll head over to Laura. It's on the way. People lock their windows and hide their children when I approach. Hide your kids, hide your wife.
I mean,
Go ahead.
As to be fair, same.
Hide your kids, hide your wife. Artemy Barak's here.
Yeah, he's no onion.
Yeah, everyone loves the Onion. He was easy mode. You could not lose reputation, like, passively. You had to try to lose the reputation. Yeah, this is the way I want to go. I like how you're hated here. Ah, fuck. Okay. Can't take the main roads because apparently people hate me. But I gotta get across that bridge somehow. I could take the ferry. Yeah, that's probably a better idea. Everyone hates me. I'll be hunted. Yeah, this is a pretty dope tutorial.
Down.
Yeah, because people suspect I'm a murderer. How are you that thirsty when you can look up with your mouth open? The rain stopped, homie.
Also, you dehydrate very fast.
I'm like a fish out of water, you see.
Come to find out, a rat-based diet isn't good for your health.
Now you gotta have some fiber. And that fiber is twirine.
Mmm.
Sweet drugs to go with my rat.
Gonna go drop by the Twirine Shabim.
Yeah. Welcome to the machine. You are being hunted. You'll need a weapon. Pushing me in the direction of bloodshed, huh? Like you need pushing. Listen, we respected old Burak. You're the only person who could replace him. We don't want to see you dead too. Thanks. It just so happens that no one carries firearms around these parts. It's a peaceful town. Peaceful my ass. And it just so happens that I have a revolver, but I can't give it away for free. And for a reasonable price though. Where'd you get it? Our storekeeper has his way of finding curios. He orders them from the big world to be delivered by train on Big Vlad's behalf. That's alright, the master can take it. What's your price? 3,000. Are you nuts? I can wait for 2 days. If you don't take it by then, I'll do business with someone else. My circumstances are humble. As for the money, you'll have no trouble getting it. Isidore must have left you an inheritance. It's hard to talk about it now, I understand, but business is business. I didn't come here for the inheritance, I came here to see my father. Secondly, Isidore must have taught you how to hear and pick medicinal herbs. They're in bloom now, and merchants in the Broken Heart will give you a decent price for them. Yeah, I know a thing or two about herbs.
Yeah, that dank kush. Well, time to get rich.
We believe you didn't kill our patriarch. We'll transport you along the Gullet and the Guzzle, the tributaries of the Gorkon, our kind river, but it'll cost you fingernails. There's no other ways. Why do you believe me? Because we are ferrymen. We know from which you came and when. The murders happen at night. You arrived in the morning. We sense that a new person appeared in town. We keep track of that. How many of us live here, by the way? I can't tell. The unheard of now happens. People kill other people, so the weight shifts and shifts. One more has died. No, two more. A bad day for our town. The Gorkon is a kind river, but its water isn't for humans. You can't drink from the Gorkon. You ought not walk into it either. Whoa, his eyes. You okay, buddy?
No, he's talking about the dangers of Gorkon. This is important shit.
We traverse its edge. It's frightening. We need fingernails so we can always return.
Actually, no, his eyes are popping out a little bit. It's weird.
Where am I looking for on the map? I am looking for the I'm looking for the Tanners.
Okay, but yo, it's time to get rich quick.
We can't get that gun because we need 3,000 money and we have 80.
I said it's time to get rich quick. You got 2 days.
Ah, I see. Time to travel by boat and not get punched. Okay, so that signifies that my item has been taken. And it looks like the dude is on the house to my left. Also, I'm hungry. I shall enjoy this delicious egg.
I mean, it's no rat. That's all I'm saying.
I see. Good visual cue of where to go. I like this. And you are? A doctor from bad grief. Tell me what happened. One of ours got himself cut is what happened. A shiv stuck in his side. Lots of blood. At least he's breathing. Got water? Nope, don't forget to give him alcohol or powders, anything. Gotta kill the pain first. A twitchy man, he'll flop around like a fish. Alcohol doesn't do anything to reduce the pain. But you got something to cut with. The damn thing stuck deep. Tried to get it out with a knife. Didn't work. Need one of them special knives. Scalpels. I do have scalpels now. Shut up so I can work. We're doing...
Quit being fucking dumb and shut your stupid face.
We were doing God's work. Who did away with old Barak? A Shabnak, that's who. So we tracked the man-eater. Then all the step trash poured in, yelling that she ain't no Shabnak. They took our shivs. 10 of them on 2. You slaughtered a woman? We avenged Barak. Piecework himself grabbed her. Don't you glare at me like that. Come on, help the man. Can't you see that he's about dead? Do what bad grief says. I'm on it. Bad grief's henchmen were looking for a Shabnak by testing women with fire. That's what Piecework got for his just desserts for.
Again, is this town really worth saving?
We would like to hope so.
You know the truth.
Hang on a second. Ah, brain surgery. Oh, I need it. Oh, an empty bottle is required for the blood.
Yep.
Cut them open! Ah. I can hear him breathing now. All normal. What's this splinter? You're clearly not from around here. This is a local tradition. We don't keep knives. They might call cutlery, but it sure ain't for cutting. Godless beasts who fear neither life nor death make these disposables. You jab them once and it breaks. All about observing the custom. This custom has nothing to do with breaking shivs. It's about not cutting bodies at all. I'm a man of my word. The surgery is done. The shiv is out. Let's steal
Also,
things.
man, that's pretty fucked.
What's that?
Breaking off the knife and leaving it to fester.
Yeah. People were just like, oh man, we could stab a dude and then turn straight for each other. Oh, right, this system. That looks complicated.
I literally have no clue how it controls.
So if you notice there were red zones on the bone, we had to I had to click both sides in order to access the area and keep them within the red. Unfortunately, I can't access anything here. God damn it. I need a needle for that. Oh, tragedian. Le Grand Braque at this abandoned house. What about it? Have you secured all you need to survive? Whoa, where's that voice going? I'm managing. I had the urge that you mimic those two, but times are dire, and what you need you may find lurking in empty houses such as these. And if the owner were to return abruptly, you would be the first or last criminal here. You mean to say I could pin the blame on those two, right? Exactly. 'Tis your life at stake. And things are merely things that you might then repay. You are indeed a doctor, Burak. So you're like my inner voice, huh? And it's not my consciousness speaking?
Man, I love the tragedians.
They're great.
They're really good.
Easy to cosplay, but you would need to... But it's...
Requires a certain degree of confidence.
Yeah. What do we got here, boys and girls?
So, man, I can't wait for shit to get weird.
Yep. Also, fucking nothing in there. Damn.
Also, apparently, the tragedians speak in iambic pentameter, which is a level of effort that I am astounded by.
I mean, they had budget from the Kickstarter, so that's pretty cool, actually. Oh, the black is resistance too. So the black zones means that I need to click a little bit harder.
Oh, is it pressure sensitive?
More like modifies how much effort you put in. Like, say if a normal click is 2, clicking in the black zone means 1.
Are you clicking rapidly, or is it just...
Yeah, I'm clicking
holding?
rapidly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Not a lot of effort, but a little frustrating.
God, just why are lockpicking minigames universally kind of just terrible?
Because the actual system is ridiculously complicated, so they need to simplify it.
So I like the one that Bethesda used just because it's fast and it's simple.
It's a bit of like guesswork though. I never did like that one.
Yeah, I mean, a better one would also be like Oblivion's was pretty good, which was just timing out the tumblers.
Scissors? I've never heard of this thing. Can we eat it? We can. And it's delicious. Wunderbar. I do need nachos. Man, there was nothing in this house. What the fuck? Could you imagine if somebody cosplayed a tragedian, but they were like super jacked as shit?
And hung like a horse.
Uh-oh. My lockpick broke. Water. Tan? Oh, it's just milk.
Oh, so Kashka is grain mixed with sour milk or yogurt.
Interesting. I mean, I ain't even able to get anything here. This stinks.
But apparently a separate dish, modern times, a separate dish of dried buttermilk that can be crumbled and turned into a paste with water.
I could
Thank
monkey
you,
with
Wikipedia.
I could monkey with the surgery victim, but hey, I don't want to kill anyone. I don't want to kill anyone more than I've already killed.
Hmm.
God, I'm hating
Press an
it.
X.
What else can I do here? So, talk to Laura next, but that's gonna be tricky because now I have to take the main road to Laura. Well, I could take a back road. It's not too bad. Marbles. I love eating marbles. I don't. That just reminds me of like, you've read all of JoJo, right?
Let's pretend I have.
Let's say Act 7. Do you remember that one time Dio ate rocks to aid with his digestive tract?
Disgusting.
I thought it was really fucking funny.
What a garbage bird.
Is this your money, sir? I think you dropped your purse. Is this some kind of test of character? Save money, sir. You'll need it. An optimist, I see. Alas, today is not the day for commerce. Suspicious folk from out of town are outlawed. But there's a shop that deals in stolen loot, stood among the warehouses, trading with all sorts and no regard for reputation. So you may find them use for money yet? Ah yes, the place I'm looking for. I gotta take the back of the back alleys to avoid absolutely everyone. I'm also wondering where the Twirene is, because they said I could see it, but I don't really see it. What is it? Oh, I see. I know, right? Man, the Gorkon is magical, isn't it?
I say, they go to great lengths to make you uncomfortable in this game, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely deliberate.
God, I feel like a hobo digging through. Weird. I couldn't go
Isn't
forward.
that basically what you are?
Yeah, I'm homeless. I don't have family. I don't have a job. It's true. Wait.
It's fine, because you're at least good with a lockpick.
Strange, huh? Given our occupation.
And you got steady hands. It's useful for both.
Steady but sensitive? Can we tell when the tumblers are in place?
I mean, it's a learned skill.
Which means Barack has to have done this before.
Yeah, just likes, you know, picking locks in his spare time.
Yeah, and he has a YouTube channel of 500,000 subscribers. Oozworm!
Exactly.
Thanks for the raid. Here comes the noise.
Man, what a fucking complete just shift in fucking tone.
Barry Sanders lost the injury bowl. What's up, Oozworm? You'll grow up into a good person, weird white-haired kid.
No, that's a bit of a stretch knowing this town.
A kitten. Exactly what I need. Darling child, let's trade. Oh boy, bullets. Kid, why do you have a bullet?
Why are you selling bullet?
Do you want a name, kid? Here, I'll give you a name. Have fun. Give me delicious bullet.
Your name is Knife Boy now. Congrats.
You have the name of a man who tried to kill me. Enjoy that.
But just remember, you won't keep it for long. Time to talk to the children.
I'd like to, but there's an adult.
Your favorite vendors.
Yeah, they got the drugs.
And the lockpicks.
What was, I keep forgetting what the name of that like drug the kids made have. It's like
I forget. I just have distinct memories of you constantly giving a child nuts to get more shit from her.
Well, banned on Twitch.
Titty!
Stand still. Can you hear it? Some kind of grumbling. I do.
I'm glad Ustream came here just in time for Titty.
Oh no! Banned on Twitch! The earth is breathing. Listen to it. Stand still and listen. The earth is in pain. Reveal her vein and she will reward you. Embrace you. Return your mother's embrace. Alright, I'm standing still. Stand still in front of the weird night hag.
It's fine, I've streamed worse and gotten off scot-free.
Cool. I need blood. Ah, fuck. I should have drained out that surgical victim.
Oh my god.
I should have fed the earth. Is this Laura's house? It is. Demonetized. Well, first off, let's make a huge mistake and save.
And the huge mistake is playing this game.
Nah, I think it's great. Give me stuff, Laura!
Yeah, Laura, just, could you give me some money? I need to buy a gun.
How long has it been? 7 years? It's been 5 since I have left. Actually, you know what? Let's compliment her. You were always better with numbers. Feels like 10. Why are you giving me that look? You smell like blood. Everyone does. Trust me, I'm a surgeon.
It's the rusty scalpel.
Yeah. We share the same pain now, siblings in suffering. That's why you've come to see me, isn't it? What are you talking about?
My dad's dead!
We dearly loved our fathers, now they're both gone. Yours killed this morning, mine this past spring after the Battle of the Fords. Many terrible things happened while you were away. I'm sorry, I didn't know your father well, but I always respected him. He must have been killed in action, then. I don't want to talk about it. Why are you back? I think I have to figure that out still. Will you help me? Are we still friends? You know what? You aren't going anywhere. I won't let you. Take a look at yourself. You could barely stand, let alone run around chasing some assailant. Eat something, then get some sleep. When you wake up, we'll figure out the rest. How's that? I took a beating. That's why I'm swaying. Bones. Bad grief and Laura Ravel. Laura's shelter is now my shelter. She's not as happy to see me as I'd hoped. Still, I could stay at her place. So I believe we have to talk to Bad Grief next. Also, look at the sweet silkscreen poster. And Selnar mentioned at the start of the stream, there's the big fuck off cannon.
Yeah!
Laura just has a picture of the big fuck off cannon at her house.
And wouldn't you?
Maybe. Couldn't say.
It reminds me of how any moment parts of this fucking shit town could be blasted off the map.
Just completely decimated by several ton weighted shells. I cannot talk today. Hello. Hello, darling children. Would you like to trade? Ah, you have delicious egg. I am grateful. You also have...
This child is terrifying.
Let's see, I have 8 I could trade with her. I think I have to do only 5 just to get the wonderful egg, because I can't afford the nail. Consume. Man, eggs are dehydrating apparently. I'm gonna grow up to be David Bowie. You sure will, kid.
Just gotta believe.
Ah, fuck.
Руки убрал! Давай, давай! Дура, слабак!
You know, this combat needs more of
Swaying.
kicking.
Дерись давай! Руки убрал!
Oh, you're still good? Let's go then.
Все.
We good? Get the fuck out then. I was just walking, you gotta be stepping. Now my health is all fucked up. Thanks. Hey, kid. Kid's got a... Ooh. Ah, man, this is too much to trade, but I will take this deal with a bullet. The bullet... Oh! If you just give stuff, you could restore your reputation. Interesting.
For whatever that's worth.
I mean, it could be an ad hoc fix. Should I use this nail to just get a ferry back to the nail? I kinda don't want to walk anymore. Walking sucks.
But you might find something that you can sell for money to buy a gun.
Well, the thing is, we can't exactly sell things when people hate us. I'm gonna take that ferry. What time is it anyways? In-game. About 2 in-game, so maybe I do need to conserve time. Go to your dad's house. I think they have it locked up. Oh, hi. Finally, we're back together. I've been waiting for you, Barack. Will you have me now? You mistake me for someone else, Basagan. Do you remember me, Kolbun? Well, I remember you, and I remember your words. So, will you have me now? You're an herb bride. We can't have a relationship. Your hands are so heavy. Shh, don't touch me, yes, or the dress will tear, and that's no good. The tears in this dress
It's true, we can't have titty on Twitch.
Too late. Tears in this dress must appear on their own during the dance, just like the earth is torn apart when it releases herb. I'm not touching you. So will you have me now? Will we be joined forever? Something is off about you. What do you really want? I'll wait for you to remember. We'll meet again soon. I'll find you. Try to remember who I am, Kolbun. Signa de, or there'll be trouble. Don't worry. Weird. Weird.
I'm sure it's not relevant.
Don't I have a bandage? I do. This is a dead item. That's a good way to describe something.
Man, if only we had blood.
I know, right? We could have fed the trees. Ah, kids, maybe I could trade for more delicious egg. Package. Contains unknown useful items. You know, let's go. Well, it's 8, so what's in the package?
Open it up.
I don't know what was in there. I think hazelnuts and the egg.
The egg, but there's also something on the right, that bottle.
Oh, the twirine.
Yeah, so congrats on getting some twirine.
I thought we already had that. But lo and behold, delicious, delicious egg!
Oh, beside the bottle, they're saying.
Oh, the needle. I could pick a lock. Well, I could pick a cabinet. Morphine, soap, or a fingernail. The morphine is 6, so we can just grab that. And we could also get a nail. So let's grab that too. Thanks, kid. You're a good kid. Ahoy! I would like to go to Bad Grief. Drat, it turns out my cup is dead. My cup is a dead item. Where am I? Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the river. Also, wow. Oh! Oh shit! Huh.
Sorry, what just happened?
I was hearing a lot of loud groaning, and then the earth was just like, feed me blood!
All you need is blood.
I'm so thirsty. We can't escape Dan Smith, can we? First AI, the Somnium Files, now here. Let's see, where is Grief? Wait. What the fuck? Huh.
Вот ведь злая дочь.
Just being a pal.
Прижала к ногтю. Эта она нам воли совсем не оставит.
Let us rest on the mountain. Oh, let us rest by the river. That is the song you people sing when times are hard, isn't it? How's piecework? I'm assuming you kicked the bucket? Nope. Patched them back together. Cub, my friend, you didn't mess around in school, huh? Ah, to hell with Stock. Let him sulk. He only made it worse for himself. So, what's the plan now? The plan is to live. Live and breathe and thieve and leave. What'd you find inside piecework? Just curious. This, your men are fond of shivs, huh? Even an incendiary bullet would be less cruel. Well, that's people for you. I've been wondering when our kind townsfolk fashion those little bobs from. I see, I see. This explains who broke into the warehouse 8 last week. The thread unravels. I'll make a note of this. If you find more shivs, bring them to me. Don't give them to the kids, even if they offer bullets. Kids? Those kids have some nerve, armed to the teeth, playing at war. They carved off a nice slice of turf while you were gone. Won't be long until little Kane starts pushing us around. Look, point is, they'll offer you loot they stole from me, exchange for pointy things. Premium items. Don't be a shit, just come see me. Premium? I got myself a nice little business. You need weapons or anything illegal? Come see me. I'll let you peek behind the counter. Nothing free, of course. No discounts either. My men wouldn't respect that. Be glad I trust you enough to make any deals. So, what'll it be? Show me. Ah. Also, wow. Was Bad Grief's hair always Goku in nature? Ooh. Ooh, wow. Pocket watch for 600. Huh, chat, should I sell the pocket watch? Because I know it can be traded to kids. But also money's money. I'll hang on to it for now. Bad grief remembers me, while I'm useful anyways. Not that he's much of much help. So you're a trained surgeon. Good, this is good. It's a shame that your esteemed degree is no use of no help to me. Also, wow, this model change is pretty good. What do you need, Gramps? How do I put it? I have a certain need, but now that old Barack is dead, no one can help me out, including a son. Didn't even offer. Why can't I help? The kin has not accepted you yet. You are Barack's son, but sharing blood is not enough. Supposedly you're a Menku by birth, but in truth you aren't. You went to study who knows where, leaving your people behind. Old folk don't appreciate that. Will the kin accept you at all? I am not a stepman, but I do know that among your lot, only Menkus can become butchers, wise men, or surgeons, because they know the lines. Is that what you call it? The art of understanding the word, the lines? Yes, the lines. And that is why you and I have nothing to talk about. You may know how to wield a scalpel, but you don't know the lines. And in this town, no one would trust you to cut a body before you comprehend the world's design, so you can't help me out. Who are you? I am Var. I have a business, an unusual one. Your father used to deliver certain goods. Now I come to bad grief. He's a bandit after all. A lot unto himself, but he's too lily-livered to cross this particular boundary. What kind of business? I buy blood and organs, body components, human components. Show me where you live. I want to talk about the kin some more. Var claims to have done business with my father, but I'm no Menku. They won't allow me to cut bodies open. I've broken a step taboo. I've cut a body open. Huh. Did you say the bull was only 200? Also, Ruben's nearby. We should check in with that. Actually, I'm gonna cash in on some meta knowledge and see if we could repair our reputation. Actually, it doesn't look like it can because it doesn't look like there's any openable buildings here. Man, did they change things to where I can't do that? That would suck if that's the case. He was always extremely Goku to your Vegeta. Oh, fuck. Can't believe Barack calls people vegetables. Uh-oh. I'm a tired boy. Alright, so we can still go here. It's just not listed on the map. Are you the kid?
Главное знают о жизни коты. Что в жизни главное, точно не ты.
You're here. Good. The trial can begin. Go on. Question first. They say you're no son of old Barack. He was a doctor. He saved lives. It is said that you kill instead. Is that true? I am Barack. Have no doubt. Answer the question. Are you a murderer? How do we answer this? No, I am not a murderer. Calm down, no need to get so defensive. Or are you uncomfortable doing this in front of my souls and halves? Aren't you cheeky? Clearly or not, this is a game. We're talking about something important here. I'm all ears. Is it right to kill? We need to know what you believe, old Barack. Well, we need to know what you believe. Old Barack wasn't just a doctor to us, he was a teacher. He knew how to live. You say you are a son, so you are to take his place and answer. Is murder acceptable?
Are you willing to clean the streets with your gun?
It is right to kill someone who preys on the weak and defenseless to take revenge on those who deserve it. What's with this frown? You're thinking of your father, aren't you? Yeah. So murder can be right sometimes. Who are you planning on killing? It's not about me, but us. My souls and halves always hang together. Answer the question, take your time. You may very well be choosing our fate. Sometimes killing is acceptable. We are teaching good things to these kids.
The youths of today all about that murder.
Nerves, Notkin.
Хороши были волосы, да отрубили голову.
You have your revenge, and so do we. We know now how to deal with Lika, and the verdict can't be appealed. All you and I have in common now is that today will end soon. What did this Leica do? Leica poisoned our friends who are weak and defenseless. It's an open and shut case. This is bullshit. We are souls and a halves. To us, they were not mere dogs, but friends, and preferred them to people. So Leica poisoned your pets. Well, agreed, so... Listen, kid, I'll handle this. He's our problem, not yours. You've done your part, we'll do the rest. You'll put him on guard. I, however, can get the drop on him. And then what? I'll figure it out when I get there. Give him this leash, he'll understand what it means. Will you do this for us? Sure. Ricky says it's by the gumstone. Where's that? Step forward from the basket. People called it Urhilu, or hatred. Souls and Hess want to punish the culprit who poisoned their dogs, but I don't want them to do something they'll regret for the rest of their lives. Gotta remember how to get there.
I was gonna say, is Souls and Halves like an actual term in this, or is it just the name of the gang?
It is I believe it is a name for the gang, because no one else but them uses that term. Not gonna lie though, I kind of miss some of the original music. I miss that weird haunting melody that would play. How do I get around train? Help, Torpo. Train has thwarted me alongside my...
It's one of those things, like, in improving it, it feels like something was almost lost in the process, but it's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just...
It almost
not
feels
the same.
alien again.
Alien, but not to the quite the same degree.
This is not the step I remember.
The Buse will not be loose.
No, instead Tim Curry will reign.
Okay, but you know what? Tim Curry's great.
Yeah.
Also can't do a Creole accent to save his life.
Huh?
Creole?
I'm wondering what brought this up.
I played through the game. I played through 2 of the 3 Gabriel Knight games recently.
Ah.
In that he plays the main character, Gabriel Knight.
Oh
who's
my god.
A boy from Louisiana.
Look at you feeling better, but the town's not too welcoming, is it? Don't worry, the steppe is wide. It can hide anyone. What brings you here?
It's a big step. It's a step made for me.
I am feeling better. Thanks for helping me back there. You're welcome. I tell you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, but I'm not the type to demand back scratching, so what do you want?
He prefers ear scratches.
Who are you, kid? Why do you ask? Are you the one who poisoned the dog? All lies. I'm a good, kind soul. Explain yourself. The souls and the halves are the real punks, and Notkin is the worst. And punks deserve to suffer, yes? But you can't hurt them. They'll just wipe the blood away and keep going, so you need to hit them where it does hurt. Right in the heart. Make them see how it feels. You're disgusting. Scram. Wonderful, so off you go. By the way, if you need anyone to confirm that you only arrived this morning and couldn't have murdered anyone, just say the word. I'll return to Saburov and testify. That would be useful, actually. Wait for me by the town hall. Dog killer.
Thanks, Leica.
The dog killer is the doghead who saw me at dawn. He will testify to my alibi, and we will meet by the town hall. I wonder what Notkin will think of this.
Notkin can eat my entire ass.
It's a long walk to town hall.
Well, you gotta fucking hoof it. You're out of fingernails.
Am I? No, I have one, but there's no real ferry there that's safe. I could come in from the Chine. Which would be better, the Chine or the flank? I think they're equidistant.
Yeah, I think the Chine may give you more avenues for getting there, though.
Yeah, there's a straight shot through these avenues that are not main streets, so I'll go for that. And then Notkin's gonna be pissed.
Notkin can fuck off.
Though while I'm here, I should probably talk to Ruben.
It's not your fault that Notkin's an ass.
Coffee.
Delicious.
Delicious coffee that I chew on.
Okay, no, that's disgusting.
I know, right? Ain't got time to cook it. Just fucking eat it. I went to college. This is how you do this shit. Me, big brain Artemy Barack. Can I get through here or am I stuck? I'm stuck. Damn it.
It was an attempt.
That's the problem. An attempt wastes time. And it's currently 4 p.m. Where is... Okay, so I just need to cross the bridge, cut a left, and then make my way to, what's his face?
I appreciate my cat Daisy so much right now.
What's she doing?
She is right outside my door, growling and getting angry at Lily. But the fun part is also she's like dry heaving to try to hawk something up, so it just sounds like she's barking at her, like a woof woof.
You have weird cats. Barking at each other like dogs. What the heck?
I told you, she's trying to growl, but can't really because she's also dry heaving at the same time.
I'm hated at the hindquarters, also known as the butt.
I think my mic picked that up.
I'm so no it did not. I didn't catch anything.
Oh, my cat's freaking out, because you stopped, so I thought you heard that.
No, I just stuttered.
Yeah, no, so basically, Daisy is very protective and territorial, and Lily doesn't know how to back down, so instead, this shit happens.
What is going on here?
I don't know.
I didn't do anything. Why'd they run away? I don't know. They behave so strange. What are you doing here? I brought my bones here. Why? I won't explain to you. I did nothing wrong. I just brought my bones here. What's wrong with that? These are my bones. I didn't steal them. I tell the truth. Of course there's nothing wrong with bringing your bones here. Also, man, I need food somehow.
It's because you slurp down your eggs too fast.
But I needed to slurp those eggs.
So when your boy here eats an egg, do you think he pokes a hole and slurps it out? Or do you think he cracks it open over his mouth and slurps it down that way?
No, he just eats the egg wholesale, shell and everything.
Ugh. Okay, you know what? Yeah, no, that makes sense. I can picture it. This is why people hate you, Wang. This is why.
Ah, it's my good buddy, the Onion.
The Onion.
Еле стою на ногах.
Well, one thing is clear. You're a very, very lucky man, which means you'll need to take care of yourself. You're so careless, Vorak. It's Artemy Vorak, right? Oh, yeah. Hey, it's time. Time for the Bachelor to be a cunt. And you are? Daniil Dankovsky, Bachelor of Medicine. He only has a bachelor. Where's Ruben? This place used to belong to a friend of mine. My dear fellow, Ruben is no friend of yours. Quite the opposite, actually. Any observer could deduce that your hypothetical meeting would have had little to no chance of ending well. And what the hell are you doing here, buddy? Well, from this point on, you owe me. I just saved you from a rather grisly fate. I don't remember seeing a rescue team. Your Ruben has utterly murderous intents. Isidore meant quite a lot to him. Your father was his mentor. Ruben even considers himself old Barak's true son, unlike you. Anyways, he thinks you are to blame for your father's death. I managed to convince him that you actually didn't kill Isidore. Well, not empirically. But I'm under the impression that, in Ruben's mind, you still caused your father's death. You did, after all, take your sweet time getting here while Isidore was counting on your help. Is that true? Look, you have my condolences, Vorak. But since we've established that you owe me, let me explain how you'll repay your debt. Things are about to get a little tense, and I only need one thing: just do exactly as I tell you. I am a surgeon. Ruben told me that he's the only decent doctor in town, but you're a competent surgeon. I need you alive, healthy, and quiet, close at hand. Spare me any wild improv, I'll be the one handling the situation. Latin. An out-of-town dandy man kindly informed me that Stark considers me a patricide. I guess it's for the best that I missed him. I need some food. Where are the steaks?
Where are the rats?
I can't pick any locks here either. Damn it. Well, I mean, my reputation's already in the shitter. Fuck it. Ugh, God, there's nothing here. What the fuck?
Is there ever?
I wish there was.
Again, still cannot wait for the game to get weird.
Yeah, it takes a while though. This is always a slow game, a slow start game.
It is, yeah, it is a slow burn, but still.
Yo, where are the nachos? I need a burg. God damn it. I hate this. I'm actually stealing stuff from, Stark's place. Dankovsky was just here because, you know, he was like, maybe don't kill the guy. But I'm pretty sure everybody else is, considering how I'm just kind of rooting around in people's luggage. But I need nachos. Bull bell. What the fuck? What is this? Chalk and a needle. And nothing else here. Fuck. Okay, I need to get out of here and get to the mayor's house. And I don't think I'm getting any food anytime soon. Fuck. Fuck this, I'm out. Left here. I don't trust that kid. Well, we don't exactly have anyone else to trust.
Yeah, you're kind of good at alienating people.
Let's go to here. I'm hated everywhere. This sucks. I just want some. Oh, that's not a way through. Actually, fuck. How am I gonna do this? This is going to suck ass.
Same as it ever was, really.
Wish there was a kid somewhere, then I could like trade in goods. But it looks like the streets are empty here.
Damn these children not being out in force.
Speaking of, hey, what's up? I don't think I need morphine. I need literally anything consumable. Do I have enough for... I do. I'll take that package, sure. Thanks, kid. Please have nachos. Well, I guess. It's food. Something to stave off the crippling pain. Kid. Egg! Oh, egg. Wonderful. Consume. Munch. That's the only reason why that fucking would make that sound, is because we're just eating the egg with shell and all. Yeah, I'll trade you this bell for this wonderful egg. Sure, have fun, kid. Now watch as I just eat this egg right in front of you. Munch. Also, you could touch stuff? Oh, I see. It's investigating. Oh, this is neat. It has more descriptions. Have I traded with you? No, I have not. Actually, do you have... Oh, hell yeah. Yes, you are the raddest kid, Mr. No Shirt. Give me that fish. I'm going to die anyways. Ah. A fine dinner. I'm out. Now let's see if the brat's here to prove my innocence. Where is this kid? Also, I love the impossible architecture here. Damn, I think Tiger Brows might be right. I think we might have just been sold at the river. Oh, fuck. Wow, I didn't even get a chance. Fuck. Put that band-aid to good use. Oh, god damn it. I hate the fact that they have unblockables. Fuck off! You punch me in the goddamn jaw. I have no way of fucking healing. Wait, no, I want to talk to you. They finished over by the stake. Trial complete. What trial? They caught a man-eater at the bone stake. A clay demon from step. Look, I don't have time to catch up with some random Where's that lot?
Does this guy have something useful?
The kid? Yeah, he had a fish. And I ate it and it got
No,
me
that kid.
Yeah, the one I was talking to? Oh, god damn it! Fuck this, I'm out. God damn it!
If only we had a gun.
Yeah, fuck off.
Gotta get that inheritance of yours.
Right? Oh Jesus, everybody's just actively hunting me now. Time to go. Fuck off! God damn it. Oh, that's not the place. Shit. I've been going to the wrong area. This is actively frustrating. Don't go in there, buddy. If you do, you won't come out. Why not? Because Savrov will see you first, just like you did the rest. Thanks for the fight. Thanks for the advice. The army of clones who all say come over here with the same voice. I remember these guys from the Mandalore videos. I've never seen the Mandalore yet. Dog-eared boy didn't come. No witnesses, as expected. Should I still risk jail at this rate? Because it'll keep me safe. At least in jail, I won't be killed. Yeah, fuck this. Let's get arrested.
Убийцами руководит бродобрей по имени Брага. Да уж.
Hello, Sabarov. It's me, Artemy Barak. Strike if you will, but here. I got a feeling that's a fuck up, though. Oh. Oh, nice.
I'm gonna head out.
See you later, dude. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna explain how this works, and you're gonna listen. All suspects get locked up while the investigation is ongoing. That'll happen in the morning. You can scream, shout, run around in circles, bang on doors all you want. Morning is when you get out, not a moment sooner. You got food and water, now wait. I need to talk to the governor. If you need to, it will wait in the morning. Tell the governor I have a witness. What kind of witness? A strange kid named Leica. He wears a dog's head. Why would I trust a kid? They'll say anything for a peanut. And if you have witnesses, why were they silent before? A child isn't a person? I know what you're up to. It's called weaseling. You figure there must be a way out and you're trying to wind me up. I'm not that kind of person. Ah, crap. Well, it's a good thing I grabbed that morphine. Time to use it. Man, am I seriously stuck here until the morning? Yeah, I might be fucked, actually. But now what? My name was Jacob Stirk. Worked in shipping. 2 marriages, both happy. Brought up a daughter. Friends woke me up in the night. They were getting a posse together to catch old Kane's killers. We ambushed them at the same stages. That's where I was killed with my own knife, no less. I'm sorry. I was called Kirik. It was my idea to catch the murderer at the station, so we lay in ambush. Train game, a man got off. Get him, boys, I cried. That was stupid of me. The killer would be getting on, not off. I'm sorry. Called me Birdie, short for Bertrand. And that's one of the kinder nicknames. Birdie was fine, a name's just a name. I got murdered at the station last night. Didn't rightly know that what I was doing there. I just figured I went along with the herd. I'm sorry, Bertrand. Did you enjoy your little chats? They don't blame you, as you saw. I suppose they haven't quite come to terms with their fates yet. Or perhaps they have. Death does that to people. If only I could be a bleeding heart. I'll tell you a story. Once there was a man who wanted to fix everything. He begged and bended me for a chance to turn back time, and when he got it, history repeated itself. Good job, we told him. That's your fate. Once more. So we let him try once more, but with a catch. He who denies his fate will be punished. He'll keep living as a cripple, lame, wounded. See where I'm going with this? I do. Shall we try? See, you're a man of fate, Barak. What are you trying to prove? You can't change fate. Have you heard the story of Oedipus? Fate is not to be fought, it must be overcome another way. They keep interrupting my damn sleep. I just want to sleep. Turns out you're innocent. They got the culprit. Everyone else is free to go. Where are they? Think they tell anyone tells me this kind of thing? If someone's free to go, they aren't a suspect anymore. Right? So the culprit must have been caught. It's called logic. Although, maybe they weren't. Not my place to know. My orders were to let the big one go. The master vouched for you. I have no master. Master says you're doing well. He said, with each hour, fewer and fewer people will think he's the murderer. Tell him I want to know. Tell him to come to the lump. What for? If he's summoning you, you must go. No dawdling, he says. Big Vlad calls, you come. Let's save. So now everything should be neutral and I'm not being hunted. Great success? Kind of. In a loose capacity. The only real problem is that I still have, like, fist wounds. It is 8 o'clock. They use military time here and it fucks with me. I hear something, but I don't know where it's coming from. Now, what's going on here? Who is he? Did you see Barack the Turncoat, Isildur's son? Have you lost your mind? He has nothing to do with this. The whole town saying he did it. Done what? Bastard put his own dad 6 feet under, so what you looking at? Oh, jeez. Wow. Fucking... Well... That man died because of my interference. I keep hearing yelling, but I don't know where it's coming from. Also, man, I could sure use a band-aid. I could sure use anything but this. Ah, kids. Kids have stuff, right? You have morphine at 6. But I'm kind of already on morphine right now. You have immunity boosters. You have... Ah, the big thing. I'd like that package of shit. Hand it over. I got me an assortment of stuff. All this noise is fucking with me. Ah, it is time for the big cheese.
Нет, я не поверю в существование какого-то...
Okay, good, his eyes aren't fucked.
убийцы.
The familiar old face. You know, I remember what your esteemed father looked like when he was young. I am, after all, only 15 years younger. Wow, that's a disparity in age. He was a very decent person. He had a spine. I'm honored. Welcome home, my dear boy. Welcome home. The reception was rather lukewarm, though, wasn't it? I expected this. I'm getting reports that you're a villain, my boy. A murderous villain. My people are upset that they couldn't do you in. They're an ugly mob, aren't they? So small-minded. Animals, beasts, swine. At least you slipped away. Perhaps I should stand up for you. That would be useful. Could you, really? My power is immense, boy. Have you forgotten? Everything you see here is mine. The bull enterprise, the abattoir, the factory, the warehouse and the station. The town's veins are my reins. Its meat and bones, my throne. I am the master, and I expect to be obeyed. I haven't forgotten, and I'm only really the only person who remembers. At least take my advice. I'm always eager to help Isidore's son. Stay here a while. Don't go out. My house is big. Plenty of space. If you need anything, just call the servants. Why? For your future's sake, my boy. What's the rush? Take a rest, Link, my boy. You've suffered so much, and the rest of the town will have a rest from you. See, the bones are Big Vlad, Sabarov, the nerves are Notkin, and the Bachelor. The high and mighty of the town have finally taken notice of a barack. The witch hunt is over. I can now safely go out. I do have to address Notkin, though. Nice. Money. I do not trust this man. Why wouldn't you? He is one of the big major powers of the town. Alexander Sabarov. Ogmiski is trustworthy. He got us out of jail. Unlike, what's his fuck? Sabarov, who threw us in there without proper questioning. That fucker. Mr. Kane, though, I don't know anything about Mr. Kane. He seems to be suspiciously missing from all this. I forget how to get to the kids. Where are they? It's this way, yeah, we're going the right way. It's nice being able to run, but also, hoo boy, when you run out of stamina, it's like getting kicked in the gut. Can I trade with these kids? No, they're just dressing. Knives, scissors, blades, razors, anything sharp. If you got a sharp axe, I'm interested. How about a sharp wit? Could cut deeper than a knife. Those items are what I barter for. We need them. And what would you give me? Lockpicks. Well, I see you're all experienced burglars here. Sadly, you do not have delicious egg. Thank you for actually coming. You're so brave. Look, we all made a gift for you to welcome you here. See, it's bread. Please don't frown, it's all we could spare. We need to eat too. There's a lot of mouths to feed here. Thank you. When I get my house back, come visit. I'll return the favor. Sorry it's so stale. Drink the milk fast because it'll go bad soon, but the water is fresh from a ravine. So your kids are all hungry too? Thanks for the gift, kids. It sure is timely. Ah. My inventory is full. These kids are very helpful. I appreciate them. Though admittedly, all this talk about food and water is making me gotta use the restroom real bad, so I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm surprised that it tells you when items drop now. That's super useful, but also I gotta figure out how to arrange my inventory. And I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the soap. This soap is taking up precious inventory space and I hate it.
Где моего артиста опять носит? Не сбежал бы.
Jester thinks you're a decent sort, and he's not the only one, so behold, we solemnly grant you this leash. It means you're always welcome here, and that means you may even get your own half, one day. Not everyone does. Don't go singing my praises just yet. I let your poisoner go. You let him go? If I'm to replace my father, here ends your first lesson. We're hypocrites. This changes nothing. Keep the leash, but for now, go. I need to think. You'll understand why one day. What a twist. I robbed the souls of the house of their revenge, but somehow they're thankful for this. Huh. I think that's all the stuff. But the main problem now is that it's currently night. And I gotta figure out how to get to Laura's place with relative ease. Or I could sleep at the lump. I forgot that Vlad is offering rest as well. Did I get here? No, I didn't. Those fish hooks are going to be very valuable. The economy in the Gorkon is fucked, so you gotta be aware of where you get stuff. I wonder if the thieves are out in this game. Because they were a problem in the last game. Also, for a start, this game is surprisingly forgiving outside of me getting beat to fucking death. Oh, it's an herb bride. We, the Katangu, must help each other out. You are our kin. You shouldn't get into fights. You'll always lose, no matter who remains standing. Think, if they kill you, that's very bad, but if you kill them, it's still bad. Everyone will hate you. Won't let you in, sell you food, or barter. You'll be hunted. Do you need a wolf's life? Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Don't get into fights, clear your name first. As time passes, people will accept you. Oh, neat, she gave me an amulet. Thanks. Unfortunately, I don't trade in anything you need. Let's see. Needle and thread. Ooh, soap. Let's see, 3, 6, 9. So I can do this and this for all of this. Yeah. I love it. I hope the morphine hasn't worn off. I kind of need all the healing I could get. Ah, the morphine is working. Excellent. Some opportunities have been irreversibly missed, but sleep is not the only option. Certain events will unfold at night. A new pantomime is being rehearsed at the theater.
Всего было 12 дней. Это
You
не
had-
очень мало, но и не слишком много.
You had 12 days. One more has passed. I can drink the father's memory at the broken heart.
Город меняется. Что-то происходит в театре. Что-то происходит в тебе.
I wonder if I do this. Will that stay there? I hope it does. Because I kind of need to leave some inventory here. I think this will do for now. I can make do with this kind of inventory. Oh, we have a dead item here. So that'll go there. Any dead items we can just drop off. Part. I am not wanting. The pun should be Barack, but I don't know how to set that up. Where was the theater? I think it was this place. Yeet the dead items into the trash. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. Some motherfucker keeps kicking a can and it's really annoying. Isn't there a guy who buys dead items? No, he buys organs. Crap, I don't know how to navigate this game anymore. It's fucking with me. Time to fill up every bottle one at a time. Come on. There we go. And then I'm gonna need a place for the, that, so there. We shall consume this wonderful egg to stave off our hunger. It's breakfast after all. And what's better for a breakfast than a nice, hearty egg? God, If only I could get through this wall barricade. If only I had Oh, I do have kneecaps. But I can't jump over this wall. Fuck. Oh my god, I gotta walk all the way the fuck around. Come on, video game, don't do this to me. Who keeps kicking this fucking can? It's like, what, midnight? Fuck off. Oh, it's a stepwife. Hmm? Ah, nice. Directions to the theater. What do you trade in? Tourniquet for water. I'll take that deal. I have an excess of fucking bottles. Give me that sweet leg brace. Bullet. Immunity boosters, but you don't want anything I have. Dang it. Oi, what the? Why did it zoom in so far? Matches are needed to light the lamp. Oh, great. So matches are my lamp currency. Everyone's losing their minds. Hell, they'll start looking for ghosts and boogeymen soon. Shabnaks don't exist. It's just a damn twire blooming, making our heads swim. You know who started the rumor? No, we got our reputation back by serving a sentence in jail. I'm Artemy Brock. And you like me now that I've mentioned that. Fucking cool. I'll trade a thread for a bobby pin. Sounds like a good deal, Starling. The most important thing to know about this game is the economy. Look at that face. It's time for the theater. Oh, I can't go in this way. I guess it's the other way. God damn it. Boy, I sure wish I had, I don't know, a lantern or something to get me through here. That would be super dope. But alas, I don't have matches to light my lantern. And thus I suffer in darkness like the nerd I am. Where is a door I can fucking use? I just want to use a fucking door. Oh, nice. A whetstone. Does that mean I can repair my scalpel? Tool for a surgeon, a tool for a Menku, a tool for a bandit, a tool for a ripper. My tool. Let's see how the plays play out.
Встречайте, наш актер Артемий Буров. Осмотрим его, господа. Воля присутствует, чувство. Есть и чувство, интеллект. Тут мы чудеса не ждали, поскольку все, что является в наш театр в последнее время, не человеки, а личинки человека. Впрочем, простите. Зря я так резко. В конце концов, вы играете главную роль.
И что же играть?
Главный совет. И единственный даже.
The only
Старайтесь
advice,
не
don't
умирать.
die.
Никогда. Вы меня поняли? Вообще никогда. Совсем. Иначе нам всем будет худо. Не вам одному. Нам всем.
Это еще почему?
Да мир от этого портиться будет. Необратимо. А он у нас и так неблагополучный. Так что извольте уж не халтурить, пожалуйста. Старайтесь на совести и берегите себя.
А где остальные двое? Девочка и бакалавр.
А девочка и бакалавр ждут, пока ты выйдешь.
I guess
отсюда.
bachelor means
Ожидаются,
bachelor.
чтобы узнать о своей судьбе.
А у меня-то что за судьба?
Да жаль мне тебя.
Man,
Но
look
всё
at this shit.
закончится хорошо. Тебе даже покажется, что
Look
ты
at this
победил.
wild
Совесть
shit.
мучить не будет. Так что расслабься, человек с судьбой. Следующий.
А это как?
Следующий. У меня было несколько веток. Ни одна из них мне не нравилась. В одной из них я был карликом, в другой — горбуном, в третьей — пожизненным должником какого-то заезжего доброхода.
I like letting these people run out their dialogue just to, you know, enjoy the flavor of the game. Our theater has seen better days. The repertoire is getting stale, same play over and over again. It's beginning to get on my nerves. What play is it? It's about death, hot on its trail, so to speak. I've already tried to stage this study once, but it didn't work out. The acting was bad. No one understood No one understood what they were playing. How could you be a Cain, a Barak, or a sinister Katarina if you don't walk their paths? No one grasped their character. This time, it will be different. What do you mean? I want full authenticity. I will move the play outside into the streets. Actors play out real events while being in the middle of them. The audience doesn't know they're in a play. The actors, that they're being watched, such is my method. What's the point? The actor must understand how to work death. I'm not making this one for the audience, but for the actors themselves. Their inner world is the stage, their worldview, hence the unusual methods. Unusual and rough. It's the theater of cruelty. Just how rough are we talking here? Look, I do what the subject demands of me. I'll set your task gradually and uncover the methods step by step, else you sabotage the process. You're here for an audition, after all, aren't you? Sure. Do we get to talk to ourselves? Dang it, we can't talk to ourselves. This is the Artemy Barak model. Looks a little angry, wouldn't you say? A man with anger issues. But I suppose the play is over. Should probably get rid of this thirst. Resting asshole face, I suppose. The dead item shop. Ah, somebody did call it. There is, in fact, a dead item shop. Too bad I left that all at Vlad's place. I remember that from the last time you streamed this. Ah, nice. That mess of a stream where everything was broken. I'm unwelcome here. Does that mean... Well, I'd imagine I know what it means. Chisel? Oh, somebody's chasing a stepwife. I thought it was one of Grief's men. Ah, my fellow traveler, I suspect this is not the last time we chat. Shall we play dice? Too late, the bones have been cast. What do you sell? I dabble in buying and selling, but I've no use for coins. Though often I find I have two to rub together. I collect old, broken, discarded, dead items. Memories, husks and husks of memories. What use do you have of this? I just like it. When things are tidy. If I don't, people leave things behind, evidence of their passage. A mess. Won't do. Better to take those things into my bag. Oh! Oh my. Oh no. This game is driving me crazy. It's very loquacious, but also, fuck. This guy's shit is expensive. I mean, the only guy who likes Pathologic 1 more. It's a different kind of taste. It's hard to say which is objectively better or worse. I know some people say that the dialogue in the old game is better. I personally think being told... What? Oh, god damn it. You done? You done. Get the fuck out of here. But yeah, basically, this game is just Pathologic 1 again, except it has better... It has definitely better graphics and a retranslation? That retranslation is the definition of good versus bad for some people. And if you decide that the old game is better, that is your prerogative. I've yet to decide if this game is better or not, but I do know that it looks better. To me, the game seems way more punishing, keeps you way too busy, and there's no time to take anything in. Have you only played The Bachelor Story, or have you played, Hard Specs and, what the fuck's her name? Changeling? Because those other games kept you busy with combat. The Bachelor is the take-in anything route. Oh, what happened here? You know? Give me some of that blood. Crap. It's all on the floor because I have a huge inventory. Okay. No room for inventory, Tetris, I bet. This is problematic. I do need to eat, so this will cure some of that. I can put that there. I could just outright boost immunity. Get that out of the way. And then we could do this, put that there. Now I need to account for the blood. There we go. That should account for all inventory items. Well, maybe I got a little overzealous with that. So I have 18, 30. I think I have enough for the Schmauder, actually. I just need 10 more. And I do need to clear my inventory. It is Schmauder time, baby! Give me that sweet, sweet cocaine. Oh, wow, it's also nice and tidy. It's only 1 square for that sweet, sweet Schmauder. I need 18 for the milk. I mean, there's just a body here. Liver. Damn it. Damn it. 7, 12. Not enough. Well, too expensive for the milk. I think. Well, actually. No, I need the needles. I am gonna need a better knife. Is the store open? It is. Hello. What do you have, friend? Cloth gloves for doing dirty work. Do I have anything I could sell relatively well? I had something where somebody was like, oh yeah, I'll pay like $1,000 for that, but I don't remember where. Matches are a solid buy. Yeah, they're also good for lights, but they're 45 currency each. Trying to figure out what to grab here, because the gloves are tempting, but... Well, let's grab a match or 3. And head out. The cloth gloves sound nice, but they're not food. I'll save my money for something more relevant. Now we could go to the Broken Heart. Oh, actually, I just realized what time it is. I need to get to sleep. Me, myself, not Burak here. It is late, and I got work in the morning, so I gotta, unfortunately, call it for the evening. But since I can't save on the spot, I have to find a spot that is safe and save there. I also gotta keep that fucking schmouder on me like a goddamn hostage. Game saved, so that'll be it for me for the evening. I think I'll keep going with this. I want to see where the game goes beyond this, and we could actually play it worth a damn. So for now, thank you all for stopping by and watching. Thanks to everybody in Oozworm chat for the raid, and once this game fucking dies, well, I could always alt-tab here and figure out who to host.